guys, and welcome back to my channel. This week I am planning from the week the 26th to the 24th in my Happy Planner. I'm using this kit from Guardians of the Galaxy, the Guardian Galaxy kit from TwoRedCrafters. I'm using this kit this week because it's my mum's birthday week. Her birthday's actually on the 4th, but I kind of wanted to do this kit for my mum's birthday week because next week in the UK it's Mother's Day, so I've got a kit lined up for that which she chose, so I'm kind of looking forward to doing this. But she also chose this kit, and she wanted this as a birthday week kit, and then next week I'm going back to a full kit actually next week, but that's for next week. But anyway, I love this kit. I've already used a kit from this shop before, the Black Panther kit, and that turned out to be my all-time favourite spread I've used ever, I think, probably, if I'm looking back on all my spreads for my Happy Planner and my personal planner. I think the Black Panther kit was one of my favourites, and again this kit has turned out to be one of my favourites as well. So I'm just putting down the washi, and I'm going to go in with my glitter headers, full boxes, and glitter headers and full boxes next. I was going to use the to-do headers. I do use the to-do headers later on in the spread. I go back and I put them in places, but I really wanted to bring in some glitter headers. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I think I'm trying to find my cutter for it, but I can't find it. So I'm using the glitter headers from Paper Sheet Plans, Samanthamsticks, and VintageRoseStudios. So I'll leave you here with some music while I do this. So that's that done. You could tell why I didn't talk through that, because I did a lot of mistakes there. I couldn't decide on what I wanted where the full boxes was, and I messed up my glitter headers. So I'm going to start with Monday. Monday I'm going to use a half box with a volunteering sticker from Sticky Acorn. Again, then this shop isn't open anymore, I don't think, but there is other shops that sell the same character stickers. I think Harriet Wright Designs does them does these character stickers, and yeah, so if you want to have something like that, I'll try and remember to leave the link to Harriet Wright Designs below for them stickers. But yeah, and I was going to put down a TV header because I had Lucifer down. I've got back into it, but I don't know if I don't want to mark it, because I'm not a massive, I don't really care if I miss the episode. I can go back and watch it in a few weeks. But I have put down 2 other TV headers on Tuesday, the Flash and the Middle, which I cannot miss, so I did them. And then I have a class on Tuesday, so I used this class header from Peacefulminddesigns, and now I'm just going back in and just writing down all the stuff what I've just did during the last 2 days, because I forget that I'm writing as I go now. So I'm just writing in my class schedule, and I think that will be all for Tuesday. Right now I do go back in later to add a few more stuff into that. Wednesday I have volunteering again, because I don't have class on Monday, so I offered to volunteer on Monday and Wednesday. So that's nice. When I'm looking at this, I have no plans at all this week, at all. It's mostly just volunteering, class, working on assessments, handing in assessments, and then Mum's birthday on Sunday. And we're not even doing anything on Sunday because we're doing something on Monday. It's crazy. I'm putting down a Modern Family to remind me that Modern Family's on. I'm happy that all my shows are coming back next week. I cannot wait. Thursday I have class again, so I'm just putting in a purple class sticker for this. And then I want to read over my broadcast assessment because it's due the day after. It's due on the Friday, so I want to make sure I've got everything done. It's all spell checked and read, and I'm happy with it. So I'm putting that down with another half box with a little more on it. It's so cute, with again another sticker from Sticky Acorn. This is why that's why I'm saying I think I mostly use stickers from Sticky Acorn this week, but again you can get them from Harriet Wright Designs if you really like these stickers. On Friday I'm using this due sticker from Samanthamsticks just to mark that my assessment is due this day, and I'm putting down some galaxy washi behind it just to make it look more nicer, because I think the due sticker doesn't actually fit the whole length of the box. It's kind of off one. So I'm putting down that I've got my assessment due that this day, which I'm halfway done. I'm currently writing it right now, but I've got no Wi-Fi right now, so I thought I would just do this voiceover. I was hoping to get it done today, but I need to look at my TV show, what I'm doing, which is The Flash actually. I'm doing it about The Flash, so I'm excited for it. And again, I'm reading over my essay one more time. I would like to make sure I know that it's all correct and all that. I'm very like that. And then I'm putting down a to-do header. I think, am I doing that right now? Yeah, I'm putting down a to-do header with a 3-heart checklist just to mark that I want to pre-plan, film, and start my next essay. Which, once I finish one essay, I start another, and I think that's going to happen until April. Because the way I do it, I start my assessments about a week or two before, just so I have 2 weeks to write over it. Because the way I write assessments is I do it over a period of time where I write a few hundred words a day, and then I plan and I go back and rewrite stuff at the end. That's going to be more easier. That's what I'm doing with my broadcast assessment, and I think I'm doing okay with it. Again, anyway, I'm writing and doing another to-do checklist, and I want to do some reading from my Scottish media class for next week. I want to edit a plan with me and schedule my plan with me. And I also want to do my voiceover, which I forgot to write down. So I'll have to write that down later on. I might just put that in a half box or something, because that's probably the most important thing I'm doing on that day. And then I'm putting down the weekend banner, because I forgot the weekend banner. Oh, I'm not putting the weekend banner down right now. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm putting down my mum's birthday. The reason why I'm using this galaxy box on this day, I was going to use Baby Groot on it because that's her favourite character, but I thought I could fill that box up and make it all decorative. So I got this gold Sharpie out and I put my mum's birthday in a half box, and then one of these foxes from FoxAndCactus because she loves foxes, and then I got this sampler from the Black Friday sheet from Cutie Studios, so I just used the happy birthday stickers, and I thought it turned out very cute. And then I'm putting down that my Plomy goes live. Oh no, I'm putting down the weekend banner now. There we go. That's the weekend banner going down now. But yeah, I put down a half box to say that my Plomy goes live. Should I? Yes, come on. I'm very slow. I was watching Peaky Blinders. It's a TV show over in the UK, and I probably got distracted because it was one of the main big episodes. It was one of the last episodes no, it wasn't. It was the series 3. One of the episodes in series 3, and something big was happening. I was just what? Maybe that's why I was being a bit slow when I was filming this, because I was just watching that, and I shouldn't do that when I'm filming, because I forget that I'm filming. Now I forgot that I had Superstore on this day, so I'm going back in with the Superstore TV label to write Superstore down on Thursday, and then I'm going back on each day putting down a to-do header and 3 heart checklists all the way, and I'm missing out Thursday and Sunday because I know that I'm probably not going to do much on them days. So there will just be like stuff what I need to get done that day. Like if I don't finish my podcast assessment this weekend, I would do it throughout the week. But yeah, and I just love like the to-do headers and this kit, so I had to use them. I thought I need to use them. I'm glad that like the checklists for this kit was just solid colours, so I don't really need to use them. So I could use a white space kit for this. So I'm now going in with my sidebar. I think I'm going with my sidebar. I'm going to sort my stickers out, and then I'm going to go in. Oh no, nope. I'm gonna. Am I? Yep. Grace, come on. Right, there we go. Now we're going to my sidebar. And I'm putting down the full box saying Guardians of the Galaxy down as my quote box. And then I'm putting down a habit tracker for my vitamins. And then I'll be putting down this week with a weekly tracker to mark what it's all the important things happening on each day. And there's nothing happening on Sunday. Saturday. That's it. That's the only day there's nothing happening this week. So, and then I'm going to put down next week as well because I have 2 big things happening next week. I have payday, which to me is a big thing because it's payday. When's that not a big thing? And I've got another assessment due next week. That's why I'm hoping to get my broadcast drama assessment done this weekend. When you're watching it, I'm recording this on the Saturday, you're watching it on the Sunday, but I'm hoping to get it done this weekend. So next weekend I've got 2 weeks to do my studio production assessment, which isn't a big assessment, so I'm not too worried about that. It's only 30% of my grade, where a 070 is a much bigger thing. So yeah. So I might just leave you here because I'm going to just put 2 little character stickers down, and then I'm going to go in with my date covers. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this. I love how this spread turned out massively. It was one of my favourite, again, it is one of my favourite spreads. It's so colourful and I really like the white space, sorry. Why am I saying no white space? The white space spreads, and where I can just go in and fill it up throughout the week. Which I do. If you want to see how this kit turns out, how it turns out in the end of the week, I always post midweek and end of the week spreads on my Instagram, which is linked below if you want to follow me there and see how the spread turns out. And yeah, I will see you next week.